Here go the video.
Please take the time out to unlearn the fact that a man has always got to be held at such a high standard. He's always got to be the one to check on everybody else, but who gonna check on you? As your woman, that's my job. That's one thing my man ain't never got to worry about. Baby, how was your day? We don't want to talk about me. We're not gonna talk about me. How was your day? How you feeling today? How your mental? How was your spiritual? Like, are you good? You know what I'm saying? Is something bothering you? Okay, cool, baby. Go on in there and take you a shower, cleanse yourself. Come out, I got you. I'm gonna rub your feet, give you a massage, whatever it is you need, but I need you to relax. Today is about you. And it ain't just gonna be no special day, no holiday. I need my man to know that I'm a safe place. I am a place where you can come lay all your burdens down. I want you to exude some vulnerability with me. I need you to show me that you my gentle giant. Yeah, your boys, they ain't got to know all this because it ain't nobody's business but mine and yours. But baby, I need you to know that I got you. So if you got to, rest your head up in my bosom and talk to me. Do you understand? Me and got feelings too. Please take.
Sis was preaching. Nah, I'm fine. But hold on, let me step back. So pretty much, like I said, this video ain't gonna be that long, but pretty much what she's saying is something that I've kind of always thought. Y'all know me, I don't really care for the Instagram quotes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, y'all know how I feel about, I ain't even gonna say the page's name, but y'all know how I feel about that. But the videos and stuff like that, you could pay, I could give it, I showed it some love, gave it a like, you know what I mean? I said showed it some love, gave it a like I'm just, you know what I mean? But I like it because it's very true. Something I've always talked about. You know, I have a very close female friend. Always talk to her about that. You know what I'm saying? She know who she is. Big supporter. Shout out to you. Hope you're doing good up in college. Today is the first day, but you know. But I've always talked about that, and I've also talked about that with somebody else. But let's put all that to the side. Let's just talk about then, because I don't want girls to think that y'all just don't treat the dudes right. You know what I'm saying? Too Tempted Clothing, go get your merch. Shout out my I almost cussed on here. Shout out my boy Dom. Shout out Najee for it. Appreciate y'all. But I'm not trying to make it sound like y'all just don't do what y'all supposed to do. Some of y'all don't. Some of us don't do what we supposed to do. But with that being said, it's the little things. Like, this is why dudes is scared to be vulnerable. Like, I don't care how hard a dude acts. When it comes to his girl, he gonna be a little, if he's considered hard, quote unquote, he gonna be a little soft. He gonna be a little, you know what I'm saying? A go like that's just how it is. I ain't saying to be on no sucker type of stuff, no, or like to be a BI-TC, you feel me? I ain't saying to be that. That's different. That's the girl, of course she gonna find you unattractive if you act like that. You know what I mean? I ain't saying that. But being super over emotional, I'm not saying to do that. I'm just saying, and nothing wrong with having feelings. When you get mad at something, that's a feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's just little things for me. You know, you got to let me know, like, I can be vulnerable with you. I could put myself in a vulnerable position with you. I can say certain stuff without you looking at me weird or being afraid that you looked at me weird. It's crazy because I used to always hold back on stuff that I would really want to say because of a past. And I just not realizing to this day that it's still affecting me. I thought I got it's still affecting me to this day. It's affecting me because I'm an overthinker. This is my old phone. I'm sitting here like, you ever do this? Like, nah, I don't want to say that. I don't want to. Nah, I don't want her to think she all that. I don't want her. Nah, I'm not saying that to her. You feel me? You saying something not even that big of a deal, but I'm just like, nah, I don't want to say that because you ever want to tap in with a girl, but you've been screenshotted before when you try to tap in with a girl? You just like, nah, I'm gonna wait till I catch her in person. That's what you should do in the first place. But I seen something on Instagram the other day. Some dude was all like, I want to tap in, but I remember I got screenshotted for saying, hey. You know what I mean? But put that, like I said, this is a serious video. Put all the joking and entertainment stuff to the side that I be doing on here. But it's more so you gotta let somebody know. It's the little things. I've spoken about this with some, like, it's the little things. It's waking up to, not even just waking up, but just, you don't got, like, just asking certain questions, asking, you know what I'm saying? So how you feel about, let's ask me, how you feel about what you doing on YouTube? How you feel about this? Or asking dudes in general, how's your day? And they tell you about your day, about the day, and be like, I had a bad day, you know what I'm saying? This happened, that happened. Usually, like, how many dudes actually say I had a bad day? How many times? You know what I mean? I'm not saying girls don't ask that question, but it's just you have, like, ladies, and this is no disrespect to the ladies, but this is a point that I feel a lot of girls don't have. You gotta let, if a dude has a different outlet as far as who he tells everything, and you're supposed to be his girl, whether that's an auntie, whether that's a female friend. I'm talking about a real female friend. I'm not talking about the female, because a lot of, you know what I'm saying, I'm not one of them that got, oh, yeah, that's sis, but me and sis was on the low. Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about a real female friend, you know what I mean? I'm talking about a real one. If they got to outlet everything to the female friend more than you, they feel too vulnerable. Like they're vulnerable. Which when you really mess with somebody, you're putting yourself in a vulnerable position, because you're putting yourself to be vulnerable. You're putting yourself in a position to where you're gonna start opening up to somebody about stuff. But if he feels weird about coming to you and talking to you about stuff, he needs the reassurance too. He needs the reassurance. It's not just the ladies. It's not just y'all ladies that need reassurance. We need it too. Like I said, I'm not saying act like a. I'm not saying act like a suck. I'm not saying move like a bi. You know, I'm not saying like that. I'm not saying be super over emotional. But ain't nothing wrong with showing feelings. You gotta understand some of the hard, like playing basketball done really allowed me to interact with some of the hardest dudes. When I say hard dude, they don't necessarily have to do jail time. They don't necessarily have to been in the penitentiary or anything like that. They don't necessarily have to do anything. But just the way they carry themselves, like, oh yeah, I know. Like, he could have been, like, not even, like, everybody gets into fights, but like, I met somebody, if he's showing him up, like, he actually told me, like, it's so crazy, because when you really, like I said, when you play basketball, you run into people, like, bro, don't ever let nobody tell you, and this is me. Because I used to be easily persuaded. I still kind of am sometimes, but I try to stick with my own word, stick with my own thing. Don't ever let nobody tell you that being, like, it's soft to show emotion or it's soft to have feelings. Because you got to understand, like I said, some of the hardest people I done met, they be on the gram sometimes in their feelings. Ain't nobody going to tell them that they soft for it, though. Some of the hardest people you probably could know be in their gram on their feelings sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. I used to think doing them little Instagram, little dark picture posts, saying the little stuff, oh, that's soft. I'm not, like, I ain't posting that soft, that, like, I'm not doing that, but some of the hardest people do it. Why? Because it's not that they do it, why it doesn't make them soft. It's the fact that that doesn't make you soft. It just doesn't. If anything, it make you real. If anything, it make you real, because there's got a lot of people faking and all the extra stuff, acting like they just this, that, and the other, carrying themselves like they this. But when real deep down, that's why your mental health is so bad, because you're keeping all that in. A lot of men, mental health is so bad because they're keeping all that in. You ain't got to sit there and just sprout yourself. I just spit on the camera and heck and stuff. But you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to, you're going to kill yourself keeping it all in. Don't be over, I'm going to say it again. Do not be over emotional. I didn't fell victim to it. I ain't going to say over emotional, but I didn't fell victim to, thinking what I just told y'all. I done been, emotional. I'm going to keep it lit. Those who know me, I've been emotional a lot sometimes. But I keep it under control. I move a certain way. I move how I move. I keep it real. I mean, I'm not even going to say real, because I feel like real people don't need to say that they real. Other people need to tell them that they real, or can vouch that they real. What I do is I just tell you how it is. And I won't sugarcoat, I just tell you how it is. But as far as the us need reinsurance thing, y'all ladies gotta understand. And I'm not saying ladies don't do that. There's a lot of girls who probably do. But for the ones that don't, you gotta tell them that I don't need your compliment to know how I am. You don't need my compliment to know how you are. But it can help. It's the little things that matter. I'm sorry, bro, I've been preaching that for so long. It is the little things that matter. It be the little things. I don't need to wake up to, good morning with some, emojis, or just saying, good morning, like, I'm saying, good morning, sexy, good morning, handsome, boo, help you, boo. I don't need, I don't need that to make me go hard. Like, when I go to the gym, I have to go hard for myself. But I might go, I'm going to go hard regardless. But I might go even harder that I just saw that on my phone. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That it just put me in a very good mood, put me in a good space that day. You know what I mean? Like, same for you. If you're a girl that go to the gym, work out, you're going to work out hard regardless of what I'm going to tell you. But you seeing what I told you in the morning might have given you a little more. You went a little 2%, 3%, 4%, 5% harder. You don't need the compliment or need whatever I tell you to go hard, but you might go even harder than what you already were because you saw what I said. That's where the reassurance thing falls in line. We have to unlearn. We were brainwashed to think that we're not supposed to need that. A lot of dudes really feel like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes feel like it's like, we don't need none of that. No. A lot of dudes who don't get it, what they do is go to the one that's gonna do it. They ain't gonna tell you that you're not doing it. They're gonna go to the other one that's gonna do it. Because whatever you're not gonna do, the next one's gonna do. So always keep that in mind too, for the ladies that be tuned into the videos. Keep that in mind. I don't want y'all to lose y'all man, and y'all sitting here blaming people, pointing fingers, you know what I mean? Like I said, this video is going to be really quick. I was going to vlog today, first day back at school. I went to go get my classes, but, you know, I got to wait. I got to when I bring the cameras out, it has to be a fest, not a activity per se, but it has to be, you know. But pretty much that's what I'm saying. Point of the video is, men need reassurance too. I hate saying this, but it's true. Men have feelings too. Don't be over emotional though, but we have feelings too. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what a true man. Cause a lot of true men ain't gonna tell you that. True men are gonna tell you that. For real, the ones who ain't true gonna tell you that. Cause there's a lot of y'all girls probably done mess with, like, y'all know when. I ain't even gonna say too much, but understand. Point of the video, we need that. We need that too. The reassurance too. It can take a long way. It be the little things that matter. A lot of dudes care for the little things. You just being there, me being open to come talk to you about something, me putting myself in a vulnerable position, trusting the fact that I can do it with you and not worry that you'll look at me different. You know what I'm saying? You'll maybe think this about me, etc. You know, we need that. That goes a long way. That also helps you. That makes him want to do more for you. Just knowing the fact that you are there and he can be vulnerable with you will help you too. And I'm going to leave it at that. Hold on. Him knowing the fact that he can be vulnerable with you will help you in the long run too. I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all make sure to like this video, man. Hit the thumbs up button. It's right there. I think it's like right there. One of those places. Y'all hit the thumbs up button. Shit, hit the dislike button if you disagree. Comment something. You feel me? Hit the subscribe button. We almost have 400 subscribers. So when we get to 400 subscribers, we have a very good video at 400 subscribers. Y'all make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, tell your aunties, tell your uncles, tell your people you hate, people you love, etc. Rest in peace, Dakari, rest in peace, X, and rest in peace, my grandma. Both our grandmas, and I'm out. Bam time.